So today I'm going to show you how you can take your old shower head, remove some parts out of it, and turn it into a high flow, high pressure shower head in under 5 minutes.
Now, what are you looking for?
Power, man. Power. Now, what is this?
It's the Commando 450. I don't sell that.
Well, that's what we want. It's a Commando 450.
Oh, yeah.
So we noticed one of the showers in our house, the water was just kind of trickling out. It wasn't powerful. It took forever to get clean. And I thought, time to get a new shower head. You go on Amazon and they all say high pressure. All of them say high pressure. But then they also said 2.5 or 3 gallons per minute. And I read about that, and it turns out in the United States, all shower heads since 1990 are reduced. The flow is reduced. So no matter what the pressure is coming in, it's restricted, and only 2.5 or 3.5 gallons per minute can come out. Inside these shower heads, there's a washer and another washer, and there's a flow reducer, something that takes the large half-inch pipe that usually comes into the shower head, and it restricts it. It has smaller openings where the water can't come out. So I'm going to remove that from this shower head. I already did it on another one, and it made a huge difference. The one that was just trickling out, suddenly water was just powering out. So now I'll show you how what you have to remove out of the shower head. And again, before I do it, all shower heads are different. Some of them will remove easily, some of them you can't remove, but I'll show you what to look for, and you can try to remove it on your own. So here's the shower head we have. It's pretty generic. It's actually plastic. It's not metal. And the first thing you remove is this rubber washer. And the tools I'm going to be using, I have a small pliers to get down in deep. They're forceps, I think. Some longer needle nose pliers, and they can't be the fatter ones, they have to be longer because you have to get down in here. And then some other tools for prying, and I think I'll have to break the plastic out. So here's the first thing, and there is a rubber washer that can pop out. You can use needle nose pliers, sometimes you can use your finger. That's the rubber washer, and we'll put that back in. So you got to keep that. And if you look inside, that's the reducer down in there. That's part of it. So I kind of scrape in there with this tool, and then I'll get in there with the forceps and try to grab and pull, and I got that piece out. So that's one part of the reducer right there. Now there's a rubber washer in there, and I'll try to get that with this here. There we go, got it with that tool. That's the rubber washer in there. And now you can see there's a green plastic piece, and that is in there. That's not going to come out. So what I do is I take this tool here and I just stab it through the holes, and then I'll eventually come in with the big pliers and rip it out. So there's little holes in there, and I'm just kind of breaking the channel with this. And I'm breaking it all the way around. Okay, so I've gone through and I've pushed every one of those little tabs in. Now I was able to get behind it with this tool, and I kind of got behind the plastic, and I'm pulling up, and I lifted up one edge. So if you can see that, I kind of have it loose in there. It's almost out. Now I'm just going to go in with the big pliers and rip it out. There we go. You can see how I broke all the little tabs on there and then ripped it out. Now it's just a clear shot straight down to the shower head. I put this back in and reinstall it in the shower. Turn it on slowly at first because there might be some gunk. But you can see that it's way more powerful. So you can see in just under 5 minutes, you just have to remove one little piece. It's different for each shower head. Mine, you had to kind of break it and pull it out. Yours might come right out. But if you're having issues with blockages or low flow or you're not getting enough pressure, there's a restrictor in there that you can remove and get a high pressure shower head for nothing and less than 5 minutes. So hope this helps. Thanks.
Well, I hope you liked the video you just watched. If you did, feel free to subscribe by clicking the button on this side. You can also check out all the videos I've done, the playlist from things I've built, things I've fixed, home repair, 3D printing, and on this side you can check out a recommended video similar to the one you just watched. And as always, down in the description I'll put a link to my blog, which has more pictures and more information about the video you just watched. Thanks.